Okay, so I did say about a year ago that you would never see me do a what I eat in a day video, but loads of you have requested it, and you know, I kind of understand, because sometimes I want to see what people eat in a day, just not because I want to watch all the videos back to back, but just because I want to get an idea on, you know, how they're maintaining their health and their body, and you know, all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to show you a couple of food vlogs. I'm going to start the morning today with a little bit of warm water with apple cider vinegar. Now, I don't have this every day. It's just because I am trying to lose a little bit of weight at the moment, drop my measurements down, because I went on holiday a couple of weeks ago to Stockholm and was going to loads of all-you-can-eat vegan buffets. And they have amazing restaurants there, so I've gained a little bit of weight, so I need to kind of lose it quickly for work and get my measurements down. So yeah, start the morning with some apple cider vinegar. That will kickstart your digestion and your metabolism. Okay, so I've got my trainers on and it's a really sunny day, so I'm gonna go for a run. Okay, so I just got back off my run and I'm absolutely famished. I haven't even eaten anything today yet. So I'm just gonna have this for lunch. It's this Waitrose Asian inspired pea, edamame and chili soup. It's low fat, completely vegan. So I'm gonna have that with some sort of salad. Okay, so what have I got here? I've got that soup, and then I've made this salad. It's just a really simple salad. It's just got some greens, 2 different kinds of lettuce, and some pak choy. Went for a little bit of an Asian theme. And then some really juicy buffalo tomatoes. If I'm having a salad on its own, then I will normally bulk it up quite a bit more than that. I'll add some seeds to it, and maybe like some butternut squash or some avocado or whatever. But since I'm having the soup as well, I think that should be fine. I've made this little dressing, another Asian inspired dressing. So that is just a tablespoon of soy sauce, half a tablespoon of sesame oil, and half a tablespoon of flaxseed oil, which is a great source of omega-3, 6 and 9. And then just a dash of agave syrup as well, just to give it a little bit of sweetness. So I'm just going to pour that onto my salad. Great, and now I'm going to push that. Okay, so I need a bit of a mid-afternoon pick-me-up, so I've cut some carrot sticks here, and then I've got some organic hummus, which I'm going to dip it into. You can also add some celery sticks, courgette if you like, but I find it a bit raw courgette, a little bit spongy for this. Or I absolutely love the stalk of a broccoli. So, you know, if you're using the head of a broccoli to cook and you don't know what to do with the stalk, it tastes absolutely fantastic raw, like dipped in hummus or something like that. So I'm just going to go smash this. Okay, I'm just about to start dinner, but I need a little pick-me-up before I start, just to put me on. So I am going to turn these carrots into some juice. I've got my Norwalk ready, so let's get juicing. So there we go, 10 carrots makes 2 glasses of juice, and then I've got a little bit left over. That's maybe like almost a glass in there for later. Okay, so I've just been cooking up a storm. I have got right here some roast fennel. It's a little bit well done, but I think it will still be really nice and lovely. Never had that before, but I saw that on somebody had on one of the Facebook groups on vegan. One of the vegan groups on Facebook had done roast fennel, so I'm looking forward to trying that. And then I've got baked potato here, and I am just going to add a little bit of flaxseed oil to that baked potato. So let's check out my one-handed skills, just a tablespoon. All right, so slightly less than a tablespoon, and just drizzle that on top of the potato. Okay, so this is a chili that I made. Just diced some onion, fried that in a little bit of coconut oil with some garlic, added some red pepper, some broccoli and some black-eyed beans, and then a little bit of this like Tesco veggie mince. It's vegan, it's made from soy protein. if you are transitioning from an SAD diet, I would say it is a great transitional product, just so that you don't feel like, you know, you're missing out if, you know, you're still craving some animal products. But if you're completely plant-based, then you probably don't need that at all. And you can just skip it completely, because I think even just with the beans it's going to be really nice. But I thought I'd chuck it in anyway. And so I'm just going to put that on top of my baked potato. Get some broccoli in there. Okay, that might be enough for now. And then on the side, what have I got? Let me just turn the light on. Okay, we need a bit more light. Okay, so on this side I have made this gorgeous salad, and that has got 2 different kinds of lettuce, some rocket, some spinach, half an avocado. I'm not going to smash all of this by myself, obviously. 2 buffalo tomatoes and some green peas. And then to dress it, I've just put, again, some of this flaxseed oil and some balsamic vinegar, or you can swap out the flaxseed oil for olive oil, but I'm trying to get my omegas in. So yeah, I'll just dish out a little bit of that on my plate. And then I've got leftovers for lunch tomorrow as well. So yeah, get a little bit of avocado. I'm always trying to get the good bits of the salad. Okay, there we go. I think that's enough. And yeah, that will be my dinner for this evening.